My girlfriend, while watching TV, said, "What if you're not the father of our son?" She later claimed she was just kidding. When I asked for a DNA test, she gave me an ultimatum: either drop it, or she'll leave. But I need to know the truth. So my girlfriend, Sarah, 26F, and I, 28M, have been together 2 years. We moved fast, moved in after 6 months, got pregnant a year ago, protection broke, Plan B failed, and now we've got a 3-month-old son, Liam. Here's where things went sideways. 2 weeks ago, we're binge watching Maury or some trash like that. You know, the episodes where dudes scream, "You are not the father." Sarah's laughing at the drama, and out of nowhere, she points at the TV and goes, "What if you're not the dad?" I didn't laugh. Not even a chuckle. Because, A, Liam was literally in her arms, and, B, her voice did this weird, high-pitched thing, like when you're trying too hard to sound casual. When I just stared at her, she froze. Then she forced this weird, too loud laugh and said, "Relax. I'm kidding. Look at Liam's nose, it's totally yours." But here's the thing, Liam's nose is tiny, like hers. Mine's a big ol' schnoz, thanks to my dad's Italian genes. So that joke felt off. And the way she panicked when I didn't laugh? That's what stuck with me. Like, why jump to just kidding? If there's nothing to hide? After that, I couldn't unsee things. Her phone, used to leave it on the couch. Now it's glued to her like a third arm. Caught her texting at 2 a.m. last week. She claimed it was her mom, but when I joked, "Mom's a night owl, huh?" She snapped, "Stop being creepy." The gym buddy, she's been working out with her friend Mark since her second trimester. Post-baby, she's still going 3x a week. I asked if I could join once, and she got all "it's my me time." Due date, Liam came 2 weeks early, but he was 7 pounds 10 ounces. Nurses said he was healthy. But when I googled full term versus preemie weight, Sarah said, "Stop obsessing. You're being weird." 5 days ago, I cracked. We were arguing about something, and I blurted, "Why won't you just let me do a DNA test?" Her face went white. Then she exploded, "Are you serious? I grew a human, pushed him out, haven't slept in months, and you're accusing me? If you don't trust me, maybe I should just leave." She packed a bag, took Liam, and stayed at her mom's for 2 days. When she came back, she said, "Drop this, or I'm gone." Yesterday, while she was napping, I swabbed Liam's cheek with one of those at-home DNA kits. My hands were shaking so bad I almost poked him in the eye. Paid $200 for rush results. Sarah doesn't know. Tonight, she was taking out the trash and saw the receipt from the DNA lab. Lost her shit. Screamed, "You're a monster. I told you it was a joke. How could you do this behind my back?" I said, "If it's a joke, why are you so scared of the truth?" She cried, called me paranoid, and said, "What if he is yours? You'll never undo this." She's not wrong. If Liam's mine, I've probably torched our relationship over a bad joke and my own insecurity. But if he's not, part of me hopes I'm just a sleep-deprived idiot. That the results come back and I'm the dad, and I spend the next decade apologizing. But the other part remembers how fast she threatened to leave? How she flinched when I asked about the due date. That part's whispering, "Guilty people don't fight fair." Results come in 48 hours. I'm either gonna puke or start sobbing. Someone tell me I'm not insane. Top comments. Bro, her threatening to leave is the red flag. Innocent people don't gaslight. Comment, maybe she's hormonal? Don't nuke your relationship without proof. Update, the DNA test results came today. It said there is a 0% chance I'm Liam's father. I felt empty. All the moments I shared with Liam, holding him, feeding him, staying up all night, meant nothing. He is not my son. Sarah was in the baby's room when I showed her the results. She started crying immediately. She admitted everything. Last year, after we argued, she went to her friend Mark's house. They drank alcohol and they slept together. She took Plan B, but it did not work. I shouted, "You let me name him. You let me believe he was mine." She kept saying, "It was a mistake. Please forgive me." She begged me to stay. She said, "Mark doesn't want Liam. You're his real dad in your heart. We can start over and have another baby, just us." I said, "Leave. Take Liam and go." I called a lawyer. Here's what they said, "My name is on the birth certificate. In this state, that means I am legally the father unless I go to court to remove my name. If I don't act fast, I might have to pay child support for 18 years, even though Liam is not my child." The lawyer is helping me file papers to remove my name from the birth certificate. We are also forcing Mark to take a DNA test to prove he is the father. Now Sarah is acting desperate. She texts me, "Liam misses you. He needs his daddy." Her family called me a bad person for leaving her and the baby. I packed Liam's clothes and toys today. I found a baby shirt I bought him that says "Best Dad Ever." I threw it away. Part of me still wants to believe this is a bad dream. But I remember Sarah's face when she made that joke about the baby not being mine. She knew the truth all along. The court date is in 6 weeks. Until then, I will not see Sarah or Liam. I blocked her number. To anyone lying about who a baby's father is, you are not just lying about a test. You are stealing someone's love, time, and life. That is cruel. Final update, the court finally ruled last week. My name is officially removed from Liam's birth certificate. The judge also ordered Mark to take a DNA test. It confirmed he's the biological father. Now he's legally responsible for child support. My lawyer said I'm lucky this didn't drag out for years. After the court ruling, Sarah called me crying. She said, "Liam's sick, and Mark won't help. You're the only one he knows." I hung up. She showed up at my apartment the next day, banging on the door. I didn't answer. She left a note, "You'll always be his dad." I burned it. My lawyer sent her a cease and desist letter. She hasn't contacted me since. Where I am now, donated everything, gave Liam's clothes, toys, and crib to a shelter. Kept nothing. Moved cities, got a job transfer. New apartment, new phone number. I saw a photo of Liam on a friend's Instagram last month. Sarah posted it. He's smiling. He looks happy. For a second, my heart hurt. But then I remembered, he's not mine. His whole life was built on a lie. I hope Mark steps up. I hope Sarah grows up. But it's not my problem anymore. I'm focusing on work. Adopted a dog. Reconnected with old friends who don't ask about the baby. Some days are hard. But most days, I breathe easier. This is my last post. Closing this chapter for good. Thank you, Reddit, for not letting me feel alone. Onward. Top comments, so glad the system worked for once. Rare W comment, "You'll always be his dad?" The audacity.